The 20-year-old from Florida rolled in 7 birdies on Saturday, including on 4 of her closing 6 holes, and sits at 12 under 204, 3 strokes clear of Japan's Haru Nomura. "I was sticking it on the front 9, but couldn't get any of the putts to go in," said Korda, who could join older sister Jessica Korda as a Women's Australian Open winner. "I stayed patient and got them rolling on the back 9. Nomura, who took the title at the Grange Golf Club in 2016, trails Korda by 3 shots at 9 under 207. 3 players are tied for third at 8 under 208. Jung-un Lee 6 is playing in her first LPGA Tour event as a member and could join defending Women's Australian Open champion Jin Young Ko as LPGA rookies to win in their debut events. Lee 6 is joined by second by early round leaders Jody Uberchetoff and Wei Ling Shu. With a win, Nelly Korda would earn her second LPGA Tour victory, joining the 2018 Swinging Skirts LPGA Taiwan Championship with the $195,000 winner's check. Korda would move to the top of the 2019 LPGA money list with $302,336. Korda would become the 4th member of her family to win a sporting event in Australia. Father Peter won the 1998 Australian Open tennis tournament, sister Jessica won the 2012 ISPS Handa Women's Australian Open, and brother Sebastian won the 2018 Australian Open Junior Tennis Tournament. Haru Nomura would earn her 4th LPGA Tour victory, joining the 2016 ISPS Handa Women's Australian Open, the 2016 Swinging Skirts LPGA Classic presented by CTBC, and the 2017 Volunteers of America Texas Shootout presented by JTBC. Nomura would tie Hiromi Kobayashi for the second most LPGA Tour wins by a Japanese player with 4. Ai Miyazato is the winning Japanese LPGA Tour player with 9 victories. Nomura would become just the 4th multiple winner of the ISPS Handa Women's Australian Open, joining Laura Davies 2004, 2009, Johnny Sang 2010, 2011, Carrie Webb 2007, 2008. Korda Grand Slam up for grabs. This might finally be the week that Nelly Korda joins an elite club. 3 members of her family, Father Peter, sister Jessica and brother Sebastian, have all won major sporting events down under. "I think it's the atmosphere here," said Korda when asked what about Australia seems to suit her family. "Everyone is so friendly, and we all love it down here so much." Korda was technically in attendance when her father won the 1992 Australian Open tennis tournament, but she has good reason not to remember her father's trademark scissor kick that has since been replicated by Jessica and Sebastian. Korda's mother Regina Rajtova, an elite tennis player who represented Czechoslovakia at the 1988 Summer Olympics, was pregnant with her when Peter took his Grand Slam title. LE 6 looking for LPGA rookie win 2.0 in 1950, Beverly Hansen won the Eastern Open in her LPGA Tour debut. It took 68 years for any player to match that feat, with Jin Young Ko matching Hansen when she won the 2018 ISPS Handa Women's Australian Open. Just 1 year later, Jung-un Lee 6 has the chance to join that elite group. The 22-year-old from the Republic of Korea, who took medalist honors at the 2018 LPGA Q Series to earn tour membership, trails leader Nelly Korda by just 4 strokes heading into Sunday's final round. "My goal for today is like top 5, said Lee 6. "I want to go step by step. It's better to win maybe, but it's going to go step by step. We'll be fine for now." The 6 at the end of Lee 6's name is not a typo. She is the 6th player with that name in the history of the Korean LPGA Tour, and all 6 players were assigned their appropriate numeral to differentiate them. Lee 6 is joined on the LPGA Tour by Lee 5, Jung-un Lee, who is not in this week's field. Playing early suits Olsen playing in the first group off at 7:40 a.m., Amy Olsen had the round of the day at 6 under 66. The North Dakota native carded an eagle 3 at no. 5 and added 4 more birdies to her bogey-free round, skyrocketing up the leaderboard from a tie for 60th into a tie for 18th. "Some days it's your day and some days it isn't," said Olsen, who will tee off at noon on Sunday, nearly 4.5 hours later than she did on Saturday. "You just kind of stay patient. It was really fun making a couple long putts early, and I made some good par saves, like on the 18th, and just keeps the momentum going. Player notes Rolex rankings No. 16 Nelly Korda, 7-1, 6-6, 6-7, -12. This is the fourth time that Korda holds the lead heading into the final round, including during her victory at the 2018 Swinging Skirts LPGA Taiwan Championship. She hit 11-14 of 14 fairways and 15 of 18 greens, with 28 putts. Korda is in her third LPGA Tour season. She won the 2018 Swinging Skirts Taiwan LPGA Championship and has 13 top 10 finishes. Korda is playing in her third ISPS Handa Women's Australian Open. She finished T40 in both 2017 and 2018.